Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get my glasses. I should have had all this ready. Time go fast. Good evening. Hey y'all, good evening. Oh, I always hit my knee. Oh. I always hit my knee, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I figured I would change position today. Instead of always over there, I came over here to my desk. How are you all doing today? Hey. Y'all. Y'all like my new spot over here in the corner? Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining. Hot topic. We got a good hot topic. Hey, Jizz. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I hope y'all had an amazing day today. I'm over here in a new spot. Y'all ain't over there. I came over here to my desk. Um, we got a hot topic. We got a good hot topic today. I hope you all are ready for the hot topic. But first, before I start the hot topic, let me go over a few things first. First things first is everybody's welcome. Welcome. Everybody have a say, and we want to hear it. But just know you have to be respectful. No matter what, you have to be respectful. I welcome whatever it is that you have to say on the topic. We're going to start staying on topic because when we get off topic, everything go left. And we can't have that because we're a community that we're working together, we're growing together, we're learning from each other. And I don't want our community to go left before it even gets started. So just be mindful that we are going to be kind to each other while we're over here. We're going to be respectful of each other while we're here. Like I said, say whatever you like as long as it is respectful. In the event that it's not respectful and it's disrespectful, you're gonna get timed out like this person right here. I don't know what they said, but I know it was something. I ain't got my glass of SpongeBob something. So thank you all for joining. Thank you. Now make sure that if you're new here and today's your first day, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Make sure you are part of the community by engaging in our discussion. And also make sure that if you like what you see here while you're here with us in our community that we're growing, that you will join us on a regular basis by subscribing to the channel, like, share, and comment, and make sure you all are hitting the notification bell so that way when I upload videos, you all will be the first to know. Also on the community, I posted something on the community board today, and it was just saying, I hope y'all had a great day. I had an amazing day. So y'all make sure y'all checking the community board so that way, because I try to post something every single day, something. If it's just a, hey, how y'all doing? I will be posting over there on the community every day because I just want to let you all know that I'm thinking about y'all. I'm thinking about y'all, and I appreciate you all. Update on the channel. We are doing so good, y'all. We are doing so good. I thank you all. I thank you all so much for all of the support that you all give. It's amazing. It has been 19 days since I started back and being consistent and just, constantly. So I started the channel back on the 5th, which was election night. And ever since the 5th up until now, it has been amazing. And the channel would not be what it is if it was not for each of you. So thank you all. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. And now We have 3,122 watch hours. So we need 878 more watch hours for monetization. But we did reach the 3,000 mark Friday night. We did for Friday. We did reach that. So now we have the super chat. Yo, yes, we have the super chat, and it's down in the your it's out down at the bottom. You'll see it's like a little dollar sign. So please, 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 please give some type of contribution, donation to our channel, so that way we can grow even more with new equipment and different things like that. So thank you for your contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think that is it until I think of something else. But y'all, thank y'all again. Oh, and hot topics. We have hot topics every single day. Every day is hot topics. Normally, hot topics is at 7:30, but I pushed it to 7:45 today. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it will regularly be 7:30 to 9, because I'm trying to cap it maybe to 9:30. I might go to 9:30. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, hot topic is 7:30 to 9:30, and I normally ask if people would give their suggestions as for what hot topic they would like to hear for us to have a discussion on. But I asked you all to go over to the community page and put it there so I can look and see what all they are instead of looking in the chat, because it'd be a whole lot in the chat. But I need you to go over to the community page. Also, I need you all to I appreciate your subscribing to the channel, but I also need you all to participate. I need you to go over to the videos. I need you all to watch them, like, share, and comment. So make sure you're not just subscribing to the channel. Make sure you are engaging with the channel as well by going over and watching each video. Not each video, but watching a few videos, like, share, and comment on the videos. So that will help the channel greatly, 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 greatly. Thank y'all, thank y'all. So, y'all, this hot topic is hot, y'all. Y'all ready for it? Okay, so the hot topic of today, if you didn't see it, it is allegedly, okay? Everything is allegedly over here. Allegedly, Um, now this was a long ways back, but everything always come to the front, okay? Allegedly, the president and aka President-elect Donald Trump was a slumlord. Imagine that in New York City for his apartment building. Imagine him being a slumlord. Can y'all imagine that? Can you imagine President Donald Trump being a slumlord? Not only allegedly was he a slumlord, he also was discriminating against people. He also was discriminating against black people. His thing was, if black tenants came, and he was sued in court for this, and if black, I wrote stuff down because I know y'all don't be believing stuff. So I have to bring my information with me. So allegedly, he would say his company would practice uh, no vacancies for blacks. That was the term. So when blacks allegedly went to rent an apartment, one of his apartment buildings in New York City, they would say there were no vacancies, but there were vacancies. He just didn't want to rent to black people. And they took him to court. The federal government took him to court and they sued him. Then he turned around and tried to re-sue the federal government for for $100 million. But that case was thrown out. It was thrown out of court. So, y'all, what y'all think about your president being a slumlord? Being a slumlord. And also for the people that say he not that he don't like black people. Well, way back in the 80s, he didn't like black people. At least he didn't want black people in his apartments. But the people that lived in his apartment, they say he was a straight slumlord, allegedly. All this was in court. It say he was a nightmare landlord. Can y'all imagine him being a nightmare as a landlord? Can you imagine that? I can. I can. And he they say he was mad allegedly. They say rage war on rent stabilized tenants, because you know they have rent stabilized apartments in New York for the rent, so the rent is not sky high for some places. And he said wage war on rent stabilized tenants and an old lady in New York City. Can y'all imagine him being mean to an old lady? Can you imagine him being mean to an old lady? Not the president. No. No, not the president. He wasn't mean to an old lady. But I remember this. Back in the 80s when they sued him for discrimination and how he cut up really, really bad. I remember this. It was all in the news and everything. How he cut up real, real bad about the tenants that had rent stable, because he wanted to charge them people. He wanted to charge some people what he was charging everybody. He wanted to charge them what he wanted to charge them. But can y'all imagine? Y'all president, well, our president acting like that. Can y'all imagine that? Y'all put in the comments if y'all could imagine. Like, no, he wouldn't do that. Y'all come in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, would you define that as having good character to treat people like that? Or would you say that's not good character? Put in the comments, y'all. Let's talk about it. I would say no. I would say that's not good character. Good. Go back and look at the live from Friday. You'll see it was really, really good. It was really good. Thank you. Hey, Quinn. So, y'all, let's talk about it. The topic is, hot topic for the night 101 is Donald Trump. Allegedly, Donald Trump was a slumlord back in the 80s. And also, he was discriminating against black people. He did not want black people in his building. The saying was, allegedly, when black people came, I remember this clear as day, when black people would go to rent his apartments in New York City, they would say no vacancies. The thing was no vacancies for blacks. And the federal government sued him. And then being Donald Trump, he resued the government. He turned around and sued the government for $100 million. But of course, they threw that out. Thank y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk about it. What is your take on somebody that would... then they say he waged the war on rent stabilized tenants and an old lady that lived in the building as well. So, I mean, way back in the 80s, y'all, in the 80s, and it's 2024 now. So, the 80s, 2024, same man. So, would y'all say that he has, based upon allegedly what happened back then and all the stuff in between back then and his first presidency, with all that stuff about what he said about women and on the I don't remember the show, not Entertainment Tonight, but one of those shows that he, grabbing women by a certain body part and all of that. Would you say that that's a person that has character? Would you all say he has character by that type of behavior and the treatment that uh, allegedly that he how he did the people in his building and how he did treated the black people, didn't want them to live in the building, in his buildings? Would y'all classify that as a nice person, a kind person that's gonna look out for everybody? And this is his second time around, gonna be his second time around in the White House. So to be honest, his first time around, I mean, I really didn't. Yeah, just said he got a personality disorder. I wouldn't call that character, more chaotic, neutral. No, I would say character as well, Jess. I would say character as well. Meaning, if you don't want blacks to live in your building, in your property, that's not personality disorder. That says something about your character as to who you are or who you choose to be. Your character is your currency. Your character is your currency all day, every day. So I would say, yeah, that's in my opinion. I would say, yeah, that would be character. That doesn't have a good. Well, what about from the interview when he said about grabbing body parts and this and that and this and that? That would say he's not a very that he doesn't have a very good judge of his character's not that good based upon his actions. I would say y'all quiet in the comments. Y'all quiet in the comments. So let me know what y'all think. What y'all think about the topic? What y'all think about the topic? Y'all, we do the channel's growing. The channel, he's an absolute menace to society. Just say it didn't just start. Apparently, it did not just start. It's been going on way back in the 80s. I remember I was in the 80s. I was a teenager. So yeah, I remember all of that, and I was like, "What? He didn't want blacks to live in his building, and he would tell them allegedly that, whomever was over it, that they didn't have no vacancies." And I forgot how they found out that he didn't want them there. But if he was a slumlord, I wouldn't want him to be there no way. I would not have wanted to be there anyway. Him being a slumlord. So I know a lot of people that voted for him. It's like that was a long time ago. That, but he really showing you that he's still the same person today. He really showing you that he's still that same person with that same type of character today. He's still the same person. He's just done got older, but he's still the same person with no character based upon his actions. Based upon his actions. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that's the thing, as people get older and they do stuff, and be like, oh, that was a long time. But if you still exhibit the same behavior, that's right now. If you still exhibit the same behavior that you did 20, 30 years ago, 20, 30 years ago, currently, you still that same person. You still that same person. And that's the thing. We want, people like, oh, well, he did this and he did, sweep it under the rug, but that's the problem though. How you think those people felt that needing a place to live, and you can offer assistance to people having a roof over their head, but because of the color of their skin, allegedly, you don't want them to live there only because they black. Not that they didn't qualify, none of that, that they had a criminal record, or no, because they were black. And if he had that same mentality in the 80s, he got in 20, 24, 25, and on back. I don't need to understand the difference. I don't need to understand the difference. The difference with what, Jess? We talking about him being a slumlord. What you talking about? This was in the 80s. We talking about his character. What you talking about? I remember all of that from back in the 80s when all this came about, the discrimination, all the discrimination and all of that stuff. I remember, and I was like, why would you treat people like that just because um the color of their skin, not that they're you check their background, it was horrible, or they this or they that, but it's the fact that just because the color of their skin, that you didn't want them to live in your building. That's that now that type behavior really needs to be studied. Not because these were bad people, not because whatever other reasons that someone could have said, but because they were black. Because they were black. And I know you say, oh, people change. Behavior don't change if you're still doing the same thing. He took the business over from his dad. But we talking about Trump Jr. We talking about little Trump. We talking about the son Trump. Yeah. We talking about the son. Hey RSG. We talking about the son Trump, y'all. We ain't talking about the daddy. We talking about the son. So if you would discriminate against people, don't want them to live in your building, only because they're black, something's wrong. Something's wrong with you. Not because they're bad people, just because they're black. Just because they're black. No other reason he didn't want them there. Not that they had a criminal record, not at the fact that they was these bad people, mean people, had a history of whatever. Solely because allegedly that they were black. I remember when it happened too. And I was just like, what? And then they was about him being a slumlord. The people say he was horrible. That lived in the building. They say he was horrible. And I'm thinking like, yeah, people can change, but when people behavior is the same behavior they've always had, they the same person. They are the same person. No, we talking about. I don't even know what the 34 charges was, y'all. I ain't even talking about that. Yeah, 1973, but it was still some stuff in the 80s he did too. I remember. And he did some stuff in the 80s. And he did stuff in the 80s. He just did stuff to people that was, I guess, that he deemed, wasn't whatever. Yeah, 1973, a federal lawsuit against, I wrote it down, against him and the company that I guess him and his dad had. for allegedly racial discrimination at his housing development, apartment development. Okay, so in the 80s, he was accused of being a slumlord, and then in 1973, that's when they brought the federal lawsuit against him. So yeah, they talked about him. They said he was a horrible slumlord. But the point is, do y'all for the people that know about what I'm talking about from back then? So I still see him as that same person today. I still see him as that same person. I don't see him being any different from back then to current. I still see him as that same person. I mean, get it, y'all. Let me know if y'all see any different. And any difference from back there, the 80s, with him being a slumlord, in the 70s when they filed a lawsuit for discrimination. Definitely the black people. Even now today, with the stuff that he said, that he has said, especially on the first campaign, and the stuff that he still say about black people, I don't know. I don't know how anyone could think that he's none other than not like black people. So if y'all see it differently, let me know. Let me know. And we could talk about it. Yeah, he definitely was being accused of that slumlord. I remember that. I had the time. I got it written down here. This 1973. I was 3D, and I didn't remember that. I just remembered that later, in the 80s when they brought it back up, because I wouldn't remember that at 3. But in the 80s, I remember that. That's what I'm saying, Jess. I don't see a change. I don't see a change. Now, if anybody see a change, let's talk about it. If you think he's different from what he was back in the 70s and 80s to 20, what it was when he came. When did he come? Whenever he was elected. Oh, we ain't even gonna bring that up about the Central Park 5. We could throw that in there. I got to add that. He was so racist against the Central Park 5 that he was putting out reward. And I know people say they said they did it. Y'all, what else they were gonna say when you got grown men? Probably ain't no telling what all they said to them for them to for them to You hope he changed, Quinn? Well, you see him. Do you think he changed or not? I just couldn't imagine grown men in my face. And I couldn't imagine grown men being in my face at 54, all in my face and telling me I did something and I know I didn't. You say you won't crack if you didn't do it. You don't know what you might do when you're in a situation, especially if it's a stressful situation and people of authority is covering over you. There's no telling what all happened. It just don't telling. So I don't know. What you say? Doubtful about what? About what, Quinn? So I mean, he was like with those boys. He was. I think he had a reward out, and he wanted them to get the. He sure did. He was. Mm-hmm. So you young, you ain't never been in trouble, and all these grown men around you. Just imagine a grown man surrounding you. Oh, him changing? Quinn. I I no, I'm gonna say no. Look at his actions. Look at the things that he say about black people. Look what he say about anybody, any race of people. You don't just say stuff if that's not how you truly feel. Not over and over and over and over. If you don't, people say stuff, we all say stuff out of anger or whatever it might be. But to constantly say stuff, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. You don't continue something if that's not how you truly feel. That's how you feel. Yep, that's how you feel. And that's fine. Feel how you want to feel, but acknowledge who you are. That's what I say. If you gonna be whatever you choose to be, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. But yeah, he was a slum lord in New York City. They saying he was horrible. He was a horrible slum lord. And they say he was really mean to old, they said old lady, that's why I'm saying old lady. From what the information I looked up. Say he was horrible. And I can imagine. Look how he is now. Look how his behavior is now. Imagine way back then. You doubt he has changed. You don't have to be doubtful. You could just look at his behavior now, and that could tell you right there if he changed. Just look at behavior. If you want to know how a person really is, don't go by what's come out their mouth. You go by their actions. Oh, really? Thanks for joining, y'all. Come on, get into it, y'all. Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, we do have super chat now. The channel is growing. We are at we made 3,000 watch hours on Friday. Now we have super chat. We have super chat, and we're steady growing. We are like 800 and some odd watch hours from our 4,000. So I'm looking the hopefully by the end of the week we should be there. But if not, definitely next month we will be there. But we do have super chat, and we are. The goal is to get the channel continue to move and move and move. So at any point in time, you all can donate to the super chat and make donations to the super chat. If you enjoy the channel, put a few dollars in the super chat so we can get some lighting, some um, what it is, some microphones, so different things, so we could just steady grow the channel. Okay, so y'all contribute to the super chat. Thank y'all in advance. Thank y'all. Thank you. But so this is who he is. This is who he is. Now I would say, okay, well that was back then. So he was whatever he was. He didn't want to rent to black people in the 70s, and in the 80s he was a slumlord. Had his behavior changed with how he talked about people and the names that he called people? Mm-mm. He the same person. He the same person. And how he wanted those boys to be, he's the same person. And that's so unfortunate for you to have, been the age you are, he is now, and for that type of behavior, that mean behavior, to still be, which is, it's not just him, it's so many people. It's so many people that had mean behavior, and they're in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and they still have mean behavior. That's a shame. Y'all double tap the screen. Double tap the screen for the likes, please. Double tap, double tap. Thank y'all. Double tap the screen. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, he has. He has said many times who he is, but people just choose to ignore it. They choose to ignore it. And whoever voted for him just said, I don't give a darn. I don't give a darn. Oh, I'm voting for him. No matter if it hurt me and my family, I'm going to vote for him. But everybody say, I take a poll. Why did you vote for him? What was your reasoning? And they said economy. I didn't finish get looking it up because I had to come on and I didn't want to be late. I didn't want to be late. I think I was just getting to that when I was gonna come on because I was writing stuff down. Um, and I think this is the thing I had up. Let's see. So this is the case. Let me read y'all the case. Y'all double tap the screen, please. You lost your whole family. What happened? Where they went? Double tap, y'all, for the likes. Double tap, for the likes. Just double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap, please. Double tap so we can get the likes up, please. Double tap. What happened to your family? Acid rain. It says that this is about the discrimination case. It says, in this case, a black man in search of an apartment in Brooklyn in 1972 saw a sign on a building, apartment for rent. He met with the superintendent, and the superintendent said, I'm very sorry, but the apartment is rented. It's gone. Morris said. So the gentleman said to him, well, why is the sign outside? I still see a sign that says apartment for rent. And the superintendent said, oh, I guess I forgot to take it down. Then Morris, the black guy, when Morris went to the building to ask about the same apartment, she said, oh, it's a black lady, I'm sorry. She says, they greeted me with open arms and showed me every aspect of the apartment. Morris said she reported her experience to the Human Rights Commission and then returned to the apartment building. After she was offered a lease, the black man who had tried to, oh, this is a white lady. So they what they did was the black man went, they told him it wasn't there. Then they sent Marseille, who was a white lady, and this was her experience when she went for the same exact apartment. When Morris went to the building to ask about the same apartment, she says they greeted me with open arms and showed me every aspect of the apartment. Morris says she reported her experience to the Human Rights Commission and then returned to the apartment building. After she was offered a lease, the black man who had tried to rent the apartment entered the office with the city human rights commissioner, and the three of them confronted the building superintendent. Oh, I'm trying to scroll it up. Yeah, he said, well, I'm only doing what my boss told me to do. I am not allowed to rent to black tenants. His boss was Trump. That's who his boss was. The commissioner asked the building superintendent to take him to his boss. That turned out to be Trump management. So it said Trump fought the case for 2 years. He says it was very easy, but actually he fought the case for 2 years. And then Trump took essentially the first settlement offer the federal government provided. Trump did not, in fact, have to admit guilt in selling he didn't have to admit guilt because he settled the lawsuit. So, yeah. Yep. And that's who people put in office. Not one time, but 2 times. That would intentionally not want to rent to people solely based on the color of their skin. Based on the color, that is sad. And you can't tell me he still don't feel that way today. Who the strong leadership? Christopher. Who's the something? Who's the strong leadership? Actually, you say you lost your family. What happened? What happened that you lost them? Y'all double tap the screen, please. Double tap, please. Double tap the screen. Double tap. Do y'all not see the heart down in the corner? It's down in the corner if you just tap it. Double tap it. Oh wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Acid. I hate that. Well, guess what? We your family now, okay? The community is your family. So make sure you come back every day for support. Because we're your family now. We'll support you. Wow, that's crazy. So, y'all, so like I said, we do have super chat. So make sure y'all are utilizing the super chat, okay? Please utilize the super chat. Make sure you're clicking the tap, double tapping the hearts. It's right down in the bottom. Because I don't see the hearts change. The thumb, I don't see where it's it's only 4. So if y'all could tap that so we could get the channel going, growing, continue to grow because it's growing. It's growing in 19, 18, 22. What's today? Today the 24th. 19 in 19 days. Well, I'm just saying behavior still looks the same. That's my point. To me. Hey Alex. So today's topic is allegedly, hot topic for today. Allegedly, Donald Trump was a slumlord and he discriminated allegedly against black people in his apartment building in New York City. The black guy allegedly went to rent. They had a for rent sign out there. He saw the sign. He went in the building, and the superintendent told him that they didn't have anything. And he said, "Why is the sign outside?" And the superintendent said, "Oh, I must have forgot to take the sign down." And so the black guy left. So apparently he must have told somebody because if the white lady came, he must have reported to somebody. And when the white lady went, which her name was what was her name? I just saw it. Hold on. Marcy. When she went, the apartment was still full. I mean, the apartment was still vacant, and she said that they had open arms for her when she went, and she reported back, and then the black man and the Human Rights Commission, they went and confronted the super, and that's when the super said that he was just doing his job. They told him not to rent to black people, and he was just doing his job. So the commissioner said, "Take us to your boss," and that's when it was Trump management. So my thing is, yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. I just said well, he gave free office rent to Jesse Jackson. Or said it was right. What that's got to do? What does got to do with anything? What's got to do with him discriminating against black people because he didn't want giving an office, letting somebody hold a seat in your office building and somebody living in your building? That is not the same. That is not the same at all. It is not the same, y'all. Y'all already know that it's not the same. Hold on, y'all. I gotta push my. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. I moved from over there over there because I was like, let me move. Yeah, this adds up. Just say, yeah, this adds up. Just following orders doesn't make a good defense when looking at history. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, you could say what you want about that was back then, that was it, but the behavior is still today. The behavior is still today. It's still today because it comes out of his mouth. The behavior is still here. I mean, I know a lot of people might be like, "No, no, it's not. No, it's not. He ain't the same. He helped black people, and he wasn't a slumlord." Well, they went to, yeah, yeah, right. Hey, Christine. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Okay, Javier, what that mean? Because he dated a black woman. He didn't want black people living in his building. Right. That just what people don't understand. Just because a man of another race will be with a black woman, that don't mean he like black people. He like that black woman. That don't mean he like black people. He like her. He like her. That don't mean he like black people. There's a big difference, and people don't understand. If I like a white man, I like that white man. I might not like the other white people. I like that white man, my white man. I might not like everybody else. I might not like his family. I like my white man. So there's a big difference. A big difference. And people is quick to say, "Oh well, so and so, he he like you just said that. Oh, he dated a black woman. Yeah, he liked that black woman, that one. That don't mean apparently he didn't like other black people. He liked her, and he probably liked the other ones that he messed with. Women. That don't equate to liking black people. Because you'll be with a black woman. That don't mean you like black people, y'all. At all. They got a lot of white men that's racist, but they like that black woman they got. They don't like black people, but they like they black woman. There's a big difference. They like they black woman. Yeah, they like they black woman. He liked his black woman. Whoever she was, that's who he liked. And a lot of people say, well, that don't mean he racist. It mean he was discriminatory against black people. That's what it mean. It meant he discriminated against black people living in his building. That's what it meant. That white men have been with black women, but will they take them home or marry? They'll sure be with them. They will be with them, and they'll marry black women. But that don't mean they like black people, y'all. That's the understanding that we need to get to. Just because you see a white man with a black woman, that don't mean he like black people. So for future reference, when you see a white man with a black woman, that don't mean he like black people. That mean he like her. That mean he like her. When you see a black woman with a white man, that don't mean she like white people. That means she like her man. That's it. That's it. So when we see people like white people, black people, vice versa, we automatically think, oh, they're not racist. They with a black woman. No, he with his black woman. He with his black woman. There's a huge difference. They got a lot of people, black people that don't like white people, but they like their white woman or their white man. I'm just telling y'all, and vice versa. Just okay. The slum lord with Donald Trump. The slum lord with Donald Trump. Donald Trump was still involved. He's still the same person, y'all. Right. Right. So that's the thing, though. It's just like people can be, they can discriminate, but still like one person out the group. They could discriminate, but still like one person out the group. They don't like the whole group. They just like one person out the group, just one person. So when you see, when you see, like somebody said, Donald Trump dated a black woman. Yeah, he like that one black woman, or maybe another one. But that still don't mean he don't like black people, y'all. He could have dated a Spanish woman. That don't mean he don't like Spanish people. I mean, that don't mean that he likes Spanish people. That mean he like that Spanish woman. That's what it mean, y'all. Yeah, right. So that's what I'm just giving y'all a little understanding about a few things that I've learned. A few things that I've learned about people, and and you know. Okay. So do y'all think that y'all make sure y'all double tapping the screen, please, for the lights. Double tap the screen, please. Double tap the screen. It's like the little thing. I actually looked today. I was on my laptop. I was trying to go live on my laptop. I put everything in. Went and clicked something, and everything I put in was gone. I was like, let me just get on the phone, because I was not going back and do all that. I was not going back and do that. But y'all tap down at the bottom. I think it's some heart. I think it's a heart in the corner. Tap it, please, 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 please. Thank y'all in advance. And we got the super chat now. Look, look. We got to grow this channel and grow this channel and grow this channel. The goal of the channel is, you think of RG said, I think a person can change over the course of 50 years. Do you judge a person based on what they say or what they do, RSG? Do you judge people based upon what they say or what they do? And that would be your answer if people can change. What little girl? What little girl? So RSG, do you judge people based on what they say or what they do? Well, yeah, yeah, I agree with that. You think he's shown change? Give some examples so we can talk about it. Give like two examples so we could talk about it. He's changed targets, not his behavior. Yeah, give some examples so we could talk about it, because I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah. So, and that's the thing. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I heard he was talking something about the Haitians the other day, I think. Oh, I saw a video on YouTube. He was talking about the Haitians. Well, they all talking about the Haitians. You said, I think as a person ages, their perspective changes on many things. Do you judge people by what they say or what they do, RSG? Which one? Based upon what they say or what they do. Which one do you judge people on? Words or action? Which one? You judge them on both? Okay. So y'all, in the comment, tell me, do you so y'all, okay, question. Do you all judge people based upon the words that come out their mouth or their actions? Which one do y'all do? Or do you do both? What you do? Do you judge people based upon what they say or what they do? So put in the comments, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about if you judge people based upon what they say or what they do. Right? Yeah, yeah. Alex say actions over words. Okay. What somebody else say? Christian actions. Okay, what else? Come on, y'all. Action of words or actions? The question right now, do you base people, we're gonna come back to that. Do you base people, I mean, you do you judge people based upon what they say or what they do? What they say or what they do, y'all? Just people in general. People in general. Do you judge people based upon their actions or based upon what they say? Which one, y'all? Y'all real quiet. It's a question. Yes, do you judge people based upon their words or their actions? It depends on the person. Okay. Javier, you say yep. Yep on what? Okay, Christopher, this is a question. It's a question based on people, period. Not just the president. We talking about the question is do you base people do you judge people based upon what they say or what they do? Which one do you do, Christopher? On words or action? Words or action? Well, you know what? I base you on your actions. Your words don't mean nothing. Words don't mean no, they just that. Words. They just words. They are just words. If you don't back up what you say, it means nothing. It means nothing. Yeah, it's your actions. If I tell you tomorrow Monday, I'm a hey, hello. Today's topic is Donald Trump. Allegedly, Donald Trump was a slumlord back in the 80s, and Trump, him and his daddy was sued for discrimination. They didn't want to rent to black people in New York City apartments that they had. The gist of it. Um, no, I said words without action. If you just talking to talk word out your mouth and you're not backing that up with action, It's useless. It's useless. If I say, dang, I want to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. Every time I talk to you, you want to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym. Every time I talk to you, you say you want to go to the gym. That's just words. It's running his mouth. That's just words. The action behind your words is gonna be you gonna be at the gym. You're gonna be at the gym. Your action is going to match your words. I I don't believe nothing nobody say. Not words out their mouth. When I see the action backing up the words that's coming out of your mouth, then I believe you. Then I believe you. Because we say stuff all day. Yeah, Friday when I get paid, yeah, I'm gonna give you $100. I ain't asked you to tell me you gonna give me $100. I ain't asked you that. But you told me you gonna give me $100 Friday, right? So your words were, I'm gonna give you $100 Friday. Well, when Friday come, because you told me you was gonna give me $100 Friday, I'm expecting $100 because you told me that. Now, if you don't give me that $100, your words don't mean nothing because your action did not back up. You said you was gonna give me $100. Hey, anonymous. You say you trust. Alice said I trust certain people's words based of their actions, their past actions. I don't trust nobody's words. I trust your actions. Cause your actions gonna tell everything about you. If you a liar, if you a thief, if you a cheater, your actions is going to tell everything about you. Not the words coming out your mouth. It's your actions to back it up. Right, right. Yep, actions speak louder than words, y'all. Because when you trust people's words, that's when your feelings get hurt. Dang, I really believe he's gonna give me $100 Friday. I really believe that. But then you hurt when Friday come and they don't even call you to tell you, yeah, I'm gonna come by to bring you that $100. Dang, I can't believe that. I don't believe nothing you said until I see that you did it. Because when you could back up your actions, that means you building trust. You building trust by you backing up what you say. That's how I look at it. That's how I do. Everybody's different. I say, for example, I trust my sister telling me she will pay me back because she always has. Just as an example. Well, you know what? I got a scenario like that too. Was helping somebody out. They pay me back. They pay me back. Till they didn't pay me back. I trusted them to loan the money, and they would pay me back. Even though if they borrowed it back, they still pay me back. But then they said they were gonna pay me back Friday when they got paid. Friday came, they didn't pay me back. So now I can't trust the words coming out of your mouth because your actions did not back it up. So that's an example. So y'all, so the topic of tonight, allegedly, allegedly, Donald Trump was a slumlord in New York City. They say he wreaked havoc over them people in his building. And they say he raised the war on rent stabilized tenants. So he didn't want them there either. He didn't want the stabilized rent tenants there either. He probably thought they shouldn't have been there with rent stable. Apparently, if they had, it was such an issue, I would have told him, look, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all can do what you want. You can say what you want. I pay my stabilized rent, and I'm not going nowhere. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. So, for the people that just came in lately, do you all do you think that he is still the same person as far as um when it comes to black people because of the accusation of the discrimination. And also, do you think he was a slumlord? Do you think he was? Like the people say, do you think he was a slumlord? Do you think he was? Y'all put in the chat. Let me know. Let me know if you think he was, if he really, really was a slumlord. Do he look like he could have been a slumlord to treat people a certain way because they had the stabilized rent? Stabilized rent. So what y'all think? Let's talk about it. Y'all must have had a y'all must. Well, how was y'all day today? How was y'all day today? Did y'all have a good day today? I hope y'all did. I guess it's Sunday and y'all just winding down or something, huh? I understand. I understand. Mm. No, it was Trump. It was Trump. Why y'all always trying to not make it be him? It was him. Look it up for the slumlord in the 80s. You don't think you like poor people? Look it up. It was him in the 80s. Now this say 1973 fell a lawsuit against him and his company. It don't say nothing about the daddy. It say 1973 federal lawsuit against Trump. Then he in turn filed $100 million lawsuit against the government, and it was dismissed for allegedly racial discrimination at his apartments. You hate being poor. You're not. No, we're not poor. We're just a little. We just a little short on cash. Just a little short on cash. That's it. But we're rich in so many other ways. In so many other ways. You might be rich in character. You might be rich in empathy, sympathy. You might be rich in a lot of ways that really, really matter at the end of the day. So you're not poor. You're not poor by a lot. Hello said my ancestors told me the stories about NYC. Said Trump hates poor people. Yeah, it looked like he do something. I don't know, like he do something. Mm-hmm. He took it. Y'all do not. Y'all, you know what? One thing about the Trump crew. Y'all gonna ride for Trump. Y'all gonna ride for Trump. It says right here, Donald started his career back in 1973 being sued by the Justice Department for racial discrimination. It don't say nothing about his daddy. It say him. Look it up, y'all. Cause I'm using the same information and it's not Google. Mm-hmm. Right. No, it don't say nothing about his daddy. It actually said they sued Donald Trump, his father Fred, and Trump management. So it sued three of them. It sued him, the management company, which was Trump management, and his daddy. So it sued all three of them because they was all part of it, I guess. But they said Donald Donald started his career back in 1973 being sued by the Justice Department for racial discrimination. He was a part of it. He y'all, he was a part of it. His name is on the lawsuit too. But in the 80s, that was him by himself with the with the slumlord, and they say he was terrorizing them people. That was Donald. That was Donald Trump. I remember that all the reports in the 80s. He settled. He settled the discrimination lawsuit. Yeah, it does not matter because people still, even if you, I'm telling y'all, and you still, oh no, that wasn't him, that was Fred. Who, what? It was Fred, Donald, and the management with the discrimination. But guess what? The slumlord was Donald. Fred was nowhere involved. Yeah, he settled and didn't have to admit guilt. That was for the discrimination. He settled so he didn't have to admit guilt. I'll settle with you if I don't have to say I'm guilty of something or something I did or something I said. I'll go ahead and pay the money. That's what that means, y'all. I don't have to admit guilt. I'm gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna make an agreement. Right. The settlement was that he didn't have to say he was guilty. That's what the settlement. People do settlements all the time where a person they have enough to prove that you're guilty. They have enough. What is it, y'all? Um, I got a brain fog. Evidence. They have enough evidence to say that you are guilty. They have enough evidence to say that you are guilty. But then y'all will work, the attorneys work something out to where, okay, well, he don't have to plead. We'll agree to not plead him pleading guilty in lieu of this settlement. That's how it work, y'all. Y'all know that. But it's Donald, so they have proof all the time on people, y'all. They have proof all the time on people. All the time. And they settle so they don't have to admit guilt. Big companies do it all the time. They'll settle a case. They don't have to plead guilty, admit guilt that they did an oil spill, that they were the cause of an oil spill because of their negligence. And they settle and they pay a lot of money. That's what happens, y'all. That's what it means. They have enough evidence, but they come to an agreement to where, okay, well, you don't have to plead guilty. We'll just go with this settlement and you pay X amount. That they do that all the time with big companies. Look it up. All the time, y'all. Yep. So y'all rocking with Donald that Donald has changed. Y'all going with that? Y'all going with that analogy that he has changed? Y'all holding to it? Hey Jim, we're talking about allegedly Donald Trump was a slumlord in New York City in the 80s, and that his company, his daddy, and his management company, they discriminated. They didn't want black people to live in their building. Ooh. How if they don't rent to nobody, how they keep it open? Hello. I mean, yeah, they don't rent to nobody. So y'all still say, y'all holding tight for the Donald, that y'all believe he has changed. It don't matter what it don't. We have a topic. We choose topics. Well, I choose the topics because y'all don't ever want to give a topic. But then when I bring a topic, you always got something against the topic, but y'all never give your own topic. Jack, what you say? Black people on average have a much higher chance not to pay or bring prop. Really, Jack L. I'm a property manager. I understand how it works. You know what? I'm gonna find your tenants and let them know how you feel about them. If you are a landlord, Jack L, why would you say that about your tenants? So you saying all your tenants, but you keep renting to them though. You keep renting to them, but you say stuff like this. Okay, okay, that's it. Have a good one. It's not racist, it's a fact. That's stereotyping, Jack. Oh, they went to professionals? Oh, okay. He goes to work and make deals? Oh, okay. You choose white tenants? So, well, if you choose white tenants, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, that's it. See ya. Thank you for coming. More people. Hey, Melly. More people was racist back then. How y'all answer this question? Hold on. Let me see who else says something. Stereotypes are based on proven things. So you saying ain't no white people like what you just said about black people? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Yeah, that's housing discrimination. What you said, Jack L. That's exactly what it is. And right, and why it's not racist? It's both. It's both. So you saying out of all the tenants you have, I mean you saying 80 to 90% of the time you got a problem with black tenants. I do not believe that. Not one bit. I don't believe that at all. At all. You should not be allowed to make money because you are not you're not right. For you to say that 80 to 90% of your tenants are black, 80 90%, and they give you problems. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that like I believe it's light outside. Um, Nobody's talking about white people or both. We made a statement about black people that you didn't like. No, 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 no. And your response was, no, what about white people? No, because you're gonna tell me that people in your build, only the black people in your building, you have a problem with. Only the black people you have a problem with. That's I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. You say you choose white people, I mean white tenants because they pay. So the black tenants don't pay? Why you got them as tenants if they don't pay? Why you keep them now? Let's get back to the topic, cause yeah, let's get back to the time. That's why I said. That's why I said let's get back to the topic, because what I am going to admit is that the topic is allegedly Donald Trump was a slumlord in New York City, and him and his daddy, they discriminate against black people. That's what we're gonna meet. That's what we're gonna talk about. We on topic. We're not venturing off on this foolishness that in the we're gonna stay on topic. We don't know if those are the facts. That's his point of view. That's his experience. We don't know if that's a true experience. But what we do know, we do know that in the 80s, Donald Trump was wreaking havoc. It's been proven. That's been proven. That's been proven. He was wreaking havoc, yeah. And for someone to make people life uncomfortable because they were tenants of stabilized rent, that's crazy. That's really crazy, y'all. It don't matter if it was today, it's still the same thing. You know, the news talk about Trump every day, and you don't have a problem with Fox News talking about Trump. So I don't know why you got a problem with me talking about Trump. These are things that we're gonna discuss. It doesn't matter that it was in 1973, y'all. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter if it was in 1973, 1993, 2023. The question is he still that same person through his actions? Is he still discriminate against black people? Now it's other people added into the categories. That's the question of the day, 2024. It don't matter if it was 1973. It don't matter if it was 1953. Do he still display those same qualities of being discriminatory against other groups of people? The question, y'all saying all that, but you're not answering the question. Do you think through his actions today, we're talking about his actions today, y'all. We're talking about his actions today. Do you think, based upon his actions today, 2024, do you think, based upon 2024 actions, y'all, that he is a changed person from being a slumlord, from being discriminating against black people, terrorizing the rent stabilized people, and they wasn't even black, because he didn't want black people there. So it really wasn't just black people; it were people over here in his apartments too. Thank you. Hey, yay! Give a hand clap for Lawrence. Woo! Thank you, Lawrence. Hey! Woo! 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 Thanks, Lawrence. Yay! Super. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Super chat. Thank you. Okay, wait, y'all now. Hold on. Let me read, because y'all will say that I be passing y'all up. Y'all know I don't be doing. I'm in a different spot, y'all, so I got to reach. Hold on, y'all. I can bring it a little closer. Hold on. So I don't hit my knee. Hold on. Y'all see I move positions, huh? Hold on. Let me move a little. Move it a little closer so I can reach it. Y'all see? I move positions. I'm over here at my desk, which I gotta clean my office up so I can get back to the back because I gotta put the Christmas tree up. Hold on, I don't want to miss nobody because y'all be talking about you ain't seen my comment. Jim, he's an 80-year-old man that says he wants to save America. I don't see slumlord status. Okay. No, I don't think he changed. He doesn't need to change. I would never choose black tenants. They almost never pay. And the ones that do, I respect them, but it's very, oh, my eye, y'all. But it's very small amount of them. Who is this? Yeah, okay. Oh, this somebody new. Okay. I'm a landlord in New York as well, Jack. Lawrence, not all black people are like that. Lawrence, am a landlord as well. My best tenants and cleanest tenants are black tenants. So y'all, I judge people based upon their actions. And I see him still being the same person. Because of the things that he say about groups of people. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Gosh, y'all. God, we're gonna get a little bit off the topic because I wanna address the comments, y'all. Y'all, you know they say stuff like this really happened, but I never believed it was actually true that people, the things that you all are saying about the black tenants, y'all. This, you know what? We're gonna do a top. This is gonna be topic tomorrow, cause y'all, you you're and you know what? When people come here to fix my house, you know what they tell me? They say your house is the cleanest I have ever been in. I'll be like, it is. I'll be, I'll be like, it is. I'll be looking around. They say your house is the cleanest house that I have ever been in. And they go white, Asian, Latino, Spanish. They go in everybody's house because they maintenance. And for y'all to sit in these comments and to say the things y'all saying, y'all, 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 that, y'all, y'all, that ain't right. That's not right, y'all. Who, Melly? Do who have evidence? Hey, Robert. You said Trump is not the same person. He helped many black people years ago. What did he do, Robert? You like to spread the bad, not the good. I ain't spreading that, Robert. This already been out. We just discussing. I'm discussing if you think he done changed. But you said what you said, Robert. You just came in and you got. Hold on, Robert. I don't wanna. Wow, I cannot believe y'all are really. Let's see, Melly. There's no evidence that he is discriminating unfairly against black people. Who? Who you talking about? What in the comments? He just said they just admitted it. They just admitted it. Lauren said I can make some statements about whites, Latin, and Chinese. Texas. I did repairs for my landlord when I was renting. I replaced the pipes during the Texas freeze. I'm sure you meant freeze. In 2021. Good job. Have you not got evidence? Evidence for what, Melly? Robert, there you go. Hello, ma'am. Trump is not the same person. He helped many black people years ago. You like to spread the bad, not the good. He has proven it through his actions. He has saved people business. We all can, and I don't know what else you said, Robert. Yeah, I respect black people, just also have very bad issues with them as a landlord, sadly. Maybe it's because I purchased properties in the ghetto, not best for investment. So, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Where the facts at, Robert? Y'all bring the facts that he helped black people. Put in the chat. You are discriminating against him based on your prejudice. I'm not prejudiced. How am I discriminating against somebody based on their prejudice? I said I judge every single person by their actions. I don't judge you based on your words. I judge you based on your actions. Your actions going to back up your words. Your words can't back up nothing if you don't put action behind them. That's what I base it on. I base it on everybody. I used to go by people words until people showed me, no, you go by their actions, y'all. I'm not anti-Trump. I'm not why would I be, I don't even know that man. Why would I be anti-Trump? I don't know Trump. I ain't never ate lunch with Trump. I don't know him. I don't know none of them. But I see people actions though, y'all. I see people actions. I'm talking about actions. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actions. Melly, if you do not have any evidence that he is discriminating, then you should make the judgment. The evidence that I just read it to you, Melly. I just read it to you. I just read it to you. That don't have nothing to do. That don't have nothing to do with him being a slumlord. That don't have nothing to do with him being a slumlord. That don't have nothing to do with him discriminating against black people because he didn't want them to rent. That has nothing to do with an award from Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, and yeah, them. That had nothing to do with him being a slumlord, terrorizing the tenants, allegedly, and him discriminating against black people, allegedly. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing. That's the part you all are not like. It's not, you know. So y'all, let me tell you another thing, right? Apparently y'all don't know. Let me just enlighten you a little bit. Just because white people give money to HBCUs, or just because white people do something to assist black people, or just because white people, whatever it might be when it comes to black people, y'all, that don't mean nothing. That they don't like. That don't mean that they like them. People do things for different reasons, y'all. That don't mean that they don't have. That don't mean that they don't like black people. That mean it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be a tax write off. Let me go write a check to the HBCUs for $20 million. Oh, that's a tax write off. I'll get that back. I'll get it back. I'm just trying to get you all to open your mind. And it seems like to me, no, it's still the same. We're still on the same topic. And people in the comments, just go back and read the comments because I don't even feel like repeating that. I'm not anti-Trump. I don't even know nothing about. That's like me saying I don't like none of my neighbors. I don't like none of my neighbors. I don't even know my neighbors. I know the people here, here, here. That's all I know is, and I live in a subdivision. I don't know my neighbors. So if somebody say you like your neighbors, I don't know my neighbors to dislike my neighbors. But the neighbors I know, I like them. So with Trump, I don't know Trump to dislike him. Do I see behavior? Yeah, y'all do too. Y'all do too. But y'all don't want to admit it. Right. Who 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 action? Cause this we talking about Trump. We ain't talking about nobody else, y'all. We talking about Trump. That's what we talking about, y'all. The end says again, you do realize that Trump did receive rewards from both Sharpton and Jesse Jackson for his work with the black community. Yeah, I do understand that, but like I said, people give donations all the time, because they have to give. People with money have to give away so much money every year. Will they give away so much money every year to organizations? And then when tax time comes, they write all that off because they're donations, they're gifts, they're donations, and they file it on their taxes and they get all their money back. They get all their money back. So when you see rich people giving donations to whatever organizations, they gonna get it back. They gonna get it back during tax time, y'all. They gave it to them. Yeah, I agree. I give you that, but they get it back when taxes come, y'all. You attached the AP post? I don't see it. Jim, can we ask a new question? Can the man? No, we on this court. We on this topic. We on this topic. Okay. Hey Nate. Hey Nate, where you been? Landlord won't make money. Period. The end. So the end. You new here? I haven't seen you. Welcome. Is this your first night? I haven't seen you before. I don't think so. Welcome. 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 Um. So you have a name of a person that he discriminated against. Yeah, I already read it. I don't think you were here. I already read it. The person name. I already read the whole article. Melanie, so what are the actions that you have seen Trump do that makes you think he discriminates against black people? I didn't say he discriminates against black people. I was reading an article. I said his actions show that he don't rock with certain groups of people. The 1973 said he discriminated, and I said his actions. I'm judging him based upon his actions, the things he have said about black people, other races of people. I'm basing that off of what come out his mouth, because his actions back it up. He talking about the Haitians now. He talking about the Haitians now. They eat dogs and cats. He talking about them right now. Is he not? Is he not saying them people eat dogs and cats in Springfield, Ohio? Is he not saying that? Help me out, y'all. If y'all think, if I'm just saying he didn't say, if y'all think he didn't say that, I heard him say they eat, that the Haitians would eat dogs and cats, and them people wouldn't eat no dogs and cats. Y'all, so take a little break. Let me give you a little update on the channel. So the channel is growing. Y'all, we growing. Give a hand clap. Give a hand clap. We are growing. I am excited. I know you all are excited as well. We have hot topics every single night. Some are hot. Some are hotter than others we've had in the past. They have been hot. You are free to say whatever you want in the comments as long as you are respectful. If you are disrespectful, you will have to go to a timeout and get your mind right and come back when you got it together. But we want everyone to come, and we welcome you and we thank you for coming, and give your input. Just be respectful. Make sure if you're new here, welcome, and if you like what you see in our community that we are building, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment, and hit the notification so that way when I upload videos, you'll be the first to know. And we are currently at 3,000. Hold on, so I don't want to get a wrong number. Currently, we are at 3,000. Wait. 3,122 watch hours. We are 878 from 4,000. Friday we hit 3,000 watch hours, so now we have access to the super chat. Yes. We have access to the super chat. So we got the super chat. Somebody asked me about it the other day. I don't remember who it was, but we have it now. We are working hard, y'all. The channel, I started the channel back on November the 5th, and today's the 24th? Is this 24th? I think it's the 24th, y'all. 19 days, the channel has been going, and that's because of you. And I thank you and I appreciate it. But make sure y'all donate to the channel so we can get some equipment. I know y'all was tired of me sitting over there by the curtains. So I came over here to the desk so that way you all can see the wall. I said I'm going to get them a different view tonight. I'm going to give them a different view. I'm going to sit over here and they can just see the wall versus the curtain because I've been over there for 17 days. Okay? And I'm like, let me get them a break. So y'all, make sure y'all donate something to the channel so we can grow the channel and we could just have an amazing time together. Okay, y'all? Let's get back. Melly, today's evidence. What evidence, Melly? Jim raked over the coals. Who raked over the coals, Jim? Christy, you don't even have to say allegedly. It's proven. Why would you sell a lawsuit if you're not guilty? Just, Melly, his rhetoric says he's racist. Christy, it can be a tax write-off. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Hello, business is business. Jim, go introduce yourself to your neighbors. Ask for I don't need any sugar. I got sugar. It's just people don't be out. People don't be out in the neighborhood. People be in their house. They do not be. One thing about here, nobody don't be outside. People be in their house. I don't even know if kids live in the neighborhood. I ain't even seen no kids. So, and I live right when you come in. So, I don't have a reason to go around. Nate, check out the officer tape. Nate, what are you talking about? Randy, we're talking about Trump. I just got here. Let's go. Yep. Allegedly, Donald J. Trump was a slumlord in New York City in the 80s. And his dad, well, their business, Trump, his daddy, and the business that they owned was sued, but they got his name, of course, out there, Trump. They were sued for discrimination because the black man went to go, they had a sign out front of the apartment and for rent. This is 1972, and the black man went to go inquire about the apartment, and the superintendent said it wasn't for rent. They didn't have a vacancy. So the black man told the superintendent, which was a white man, well, why is the sign out there if it's not for rent? And the superintendent said, oh, I must have forgot to take it down. And also the black man left. But I'm not sure, he had to have went and reported to the housing or somebody commission, because then a white lady came and the white lady said that they welcomed her with open arms and showed her the apartment, they approved her and everything. So she reported back to the committee I mean, not the committee. She reported back to the commissioner that because I want to give y'all right information, because y'all will say let's see, Human Rights Commission. She reported back. Her name was Marcy. She reported back to the Human Rights Commission her experience that she didn't have a problem. You know, they took her in, and you know everything was good. So then when the black man and the commissioner went back to the apartment complex, the superintendent said that he was just following direct instructions on what to tell black people, and they said, "Well, take us to the boss," and it was Donald Trump apartment, whatever the name was. Um, I don't know. I don't know on that. Trump supporters are very emotional and are typically prepared to stand up for Trump. Jim said that. Alexis, that's why my bosses give everyone a Christmas bonus. Not because they like us, but because it helps them out. Yep. Oh, I didn't see the report, Lawrence. Evan, all Democrats do the same thing for tax write-offs. It's the law. Oh my, y'all. Is Drew not here tonight? He here. I know you saw, what is that? I know you saw Drew been getting people right. The end is being a troll. Oh, N is being a troll. Okay, Ian, don't worry about it. Drew will get it. Drew will get it out of here. When why are you bringing up Kamala? We talking about Trump. Stay on topic, please. Stay on topic, Lawrence. Right? No, you said he discriminated against black people. He did back in 1970. Two. The federal government sued him in 1973. I just You weren't here when I read it. When I read the article to you. What example you want me to give, Riley? Randy, he judges every American by their morals and action. Alexis. Oh no, wow. I'm sorry, but keep killing you. The guy just loosely quoted Hitler here in Iowa recently. Should say enough. Yes, that did happen in Springfield. They will not eat no dogs and cats. Riley, did you see the picture? Did you actually see them? Don't If you didn't see them, don't just be talking behind what people say. What's the document? I had a the document is here, and you can find it in the you can find this information. But where they eating the dogs and cats at? Don't you know they be having videos if they were eating dogs and cats, Riley? Don't you know that? Chris say, but he don't talk about no dogs, Swedish, Norwegian, or Germans eating dogs and cats. RSG, they ate the animals in Springfield. Did you see it? Did you see it, RSG? Did you see them eat the animals? Like, did you see them? If you didn't see them, they didn't eat the animals. If you don't physically see something with your eyes, or it's not documented through video or through any documentation, it never happened. In my eyes, it never happened. If there's no documentation, no video, no nothing, it never happened. Y'all better leave them Haitian people alone. Y'all better leave them Haitian people alone. Jazz RG, then why has every official in Springfield said the opposite? Cause they not eating dogs and cats, y'all. Them people not eating dogs and cats. Alexis, from how it seems, one lady ate a cat or something, and she wasn't even an immigrant. To me, it looked like someone on PCP. Ooh. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Something was wrong. Something was going on with her. Her cousin them or somebody. Something was going on with her. She wasn't Haitian. Yeah, something was going on with her. Robert, if you feel Trump is a racist, I didn't say he was a racist. Don't come in here all late talking about I said he was a racist. That is not what I said, Robert. I said they discriminate against the black. He didn't want black people in his building renting from him in the 70s. Then he was a slumlord in the 80s. They say he terrorized them in the 80s. This is what they said. Y'all, I don't know why y'all just it being black and white, y'all. Let's see. Robert said, if you feel Trump is a racist, tell Harris not to ask for help. Trump will chill with black people more than other race of people. If you notice, he is very outspoken. I know you don't like that. Oh, okay, Robert. Okay. Just and that wasn't even in Springfield, Ohio. I remember seeing the video on that. The girl was sitting on the side of the thing. I remember that. I was like, ooh. Christy, I know that's not the issue. The issue is Trump has a problem with anyone that skin color isn't white. Lawrence, he lied about Haitian. He said that there are black jobs. He said the Parkland 5 black teens should have been in even after they were found not guilty. He did want rent. I mean, he didn't want to rent. Well, you said not guilty. He did want blacks to rent from his apartment. He didn't want blacks to rent from his apartment. Yeah, I can't remember what it was exactly, but I felt bad for the woman. Really seemed like, yeah, I don't know what she was on, but she was, yeah, that was a sad situation. Christy, Haitians eat cats and dogs. Puerto Ricans here throws paper towels at them after they've been through a Category 5 hurricane. Oh, wow. Randy, Trump loves all races. He judges every person for their own moral action. How he gonna judge somebody for their moral actions, not their color? Explain that, Randy. Raleigh, exactly. Evan, yep. Then why does he lie like he's so? Lawrence, it was proven he is a slum lord. It proved he's a slum lord. Jess, he never lied. You wait, we're not gonna call names. We're not gonna do that, y'all. We ain't gonna do that. A doorman said that the Trumps told him that if any black person came to inquire, tell them it's double the price. No one is around to talk to them, etc. This was according to FBI files release. Evan, QTB, if you were a landlord in the 1980s and on average 80 to 85% of your white tenants never pay rent, would you choose black tenants instead? Instead, please answer the question. You said if QTB, if you were a landlord in the 1980s and on average 80 to 85% of your white tenants never paid, it's not about race with paying the rent. It's about if you don't pay, you can't stay. I don't care who you are. If you don't pay, it's not about a person race. It's about if you pay your bills. If you pay your bills, you can stay. It don't matter what race you are. If you don't pay, you got to go. It don't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who. I'm not going to, because somebody is white, black, Asian, whatever. I'm not going to say, oh, because they white, I ain't renting to them. That's crazy. Money is green. Money is green. Okay? And I wouldn't discriminate against people based upon their race. No way. That's something's wrong. Something's wrong. If you are judging people based upon their race, something's wrong with you. Nope, I would. And people paying their rent, I welcome you. Come on. It don't matter your race. Come on. Pay your rent on time. Pay your rent on time. That's all I ask. You sign this contract, you gonna pay your rent on the 1st. If you didn't pay your rent by the 5th, I'll give you to the 5th. But if you don't have that rent in there on the 6th, when I get to work that morning to get it out the drop slot, you got a late fee. I don't care who you are. That's what it's supposed to be. He said also JD Vance said the stores made a rally. Yes, they did. You look it up right now about it. Hello, there are people who ate dogs and cats like in China. Christy, Raleigh, why do you compare Trump to Hitler? Who you talking to, Raleigh? Did you see Trump be racist? I said he discriminated. I didn't say he was racist. I said he discriminated. It's proven right here, y'all. I'm not saying he was discriminated. He evidence showed that he told the people not to rent to black people, y'all. I ain't making that up. Norwegian fried squirrel recipe that bangs with some grits. In my eyes, it never happened. What never happened in your eyes? You didn't read? You didn't read? Apparently you didn't read. YouTube has many interviews of people who witnessed animals being eaten. I did watch it. Did they record it? Because if they witnessing it and they didn't record it, it never happened, y'all. Melly, sorry away. Okay, welcome back, Melly. Lauren, JD Vance said it was made up. I'm from DR. They definitely eat cats and dogs. They might eat cats and dogs, but did they eat cats and dogs here? They might eat cats and dogs. I don't know what people eat. I know what I eat. They could eat cats and dogs. But did they eat them here, though? When they said they ate them. That's the question. I don't play with Disney. Wait, Riley, you said yes, you did. You say something that when we said, you said it, you won't admit. What did I say? I said he was racist. I said I'm talking about the article that he was discriminating against black people. That's what I'm talking about. And I said that I base people based upon their actions, not their words. I said that the things that he has said previously and currently about black people. That's what I said. This is not even about Kamala. Is not even in this equation. We talking about Trump, y'all. Kamala, she ain't on here tonight. If y'all want her, we ain't gonna do her because she about to go home. She not even in this, y'all. Randy, no, he wasn't. The property manager may have been, but he is not. But he fired him. I'm sure he did when he told on him. You gonna keep somebody around and tell on you? No. So what? That was a controversial case with people on both sides of it. I believe what I read. I do not just go off what politicians say. Melly, what actions today? I just told y'all. I just told y'all. Y'all, you know what? Y'all about to make the teacher go get some water. Hey, Steven. Today's Sunday. In the morning. They just making up stuff. They just making up stuff. I don't believe that. Yeah, if you don't pay, you understand. I think we're gonna stay on topic, y'all, because these comments really tell you, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's a little off topic, but I I truly, truly, truly did not know people really think and feel the way that you all have typed how you feel about a group of people. I never I never imagined people actually really thought the way they many of you think about black people and some of the things that you say. I never believed that people really say think the way you think. And like with the housing stuff, when the two people said about what they said, y'all, y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta get it together. That's crazy. Mm. Yeah, cause you don't pay, you got to go. I don't care. It could be my son. If he don't pay, if I was a landlord and he ain't pay, look, cause bills still gotta be paid. Now you got this late fee done. You got to the 10th to get the late fee in this rent. Now if you don't have to go down there and file eviction on you, it don't matter who it is. Ooh, sorry y'all. Who didn't? Okay, y'all. Let's get back to the topic, cause y'all go. Uh, okay, y'all. Let's get back to the topic now. Um, so for the people again, y'all make sure y'all tap in that super chat, please, so we can grow our channel. I'm glad to see all y'all back. I'm glad to see all y'all back. Thank y'all for coming back, joining the community back. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all double tapping over there in the corner. The hearts, it's like down there. Can you see my finger? It's like down there in the corner. Make sure you double tapping so we can get the lights up. Make sure y'all contribute to the channel with this super chat something something so we can grow this channel and I can have an actual space so we can be good. Okay, thank y'all. Um, so yeah, y'all. Okay, well, what that's got to do with him being a slumlord and discriminating against black people? Who that is? Raleigh. Raleigh. If I tell you on Friday, what's your cash app? I'm going to cash app you $500, right? On Friday when I get paid. You give me your cash app. I said, now Friday, I'm going to send you $500 on Friday now. Be looking out for it. Friday come. You expecting that $500 with that. You expecting that $500 because I told you with words out of my mouth to you that I was going to give you $500. So on Friday when I got paid, you expecting that. But guess what? Friday come, you don't hear from me. You ain't heard a peep from me. I ain't seeing nothing. So you gonna judge me based upon my actions because I told you Friday I'm gonna give you $500. Friday came, you ain't hear from me. I ain't give you the money. So you gonna say, oh, she don't tell the truth. You judge me based upon my actions from the words I spoke to you. That's what that means. I'm always talking about Trump, and you always here to listen. I appreciate you. If I was there when it happened. If I was there when it happened, yeah. If it's pertaining to me, yeah. If I was there when it happened and I read it, oh yeah, this is what happened. But if I was there and it happened in something different, no. That's your actions. They came to the scene, oh, how it went, they wrote a report, I looked over, Now I'm basing you that you're not telling the truth in this report. It's the same thing, y'all. You can't change it. You can't change action. You can't change your words if your actions don't back up what you say. Period. So y'all, let's get back to the topic. Y'all go ahead and let's get back to the topic. Because so it's apparently that so let me ask y'all this question. Do you all think well, and let me know in the comments, do you all think that Trump was a slumlord? Do you believe that he was actually a slumlord, just like the people said he was? Yes or no? Do you all believe that he was a slumlord like the people say he was? Do y'all believe that? Do you all believe that he was a slum? The question is, do you all believe that he was a slumlord, just like the people say, and that he terrorized the people that were on rent stabilization? Do y'all believe that? Okay, y'all. Some of y'all let me ask it this way: do the people that support Trump, do y'all believe that? Do the people that support Trump, do you all believe that he was a slumlord, just like the people said he was? Yes or no? To the people that support Trump, do you all believe that he was a slumlord? Yes or no? The people that believe it. Let me get my charger. He here. Okay, do you all believe that he y'all not so y'all don't want to answer that? Yes or no? Do you all believe that he was actually a slumlord like the people said? Trump don't deal with slums. Well, yeah, well, it's been proven that he was a slumlord, y'all. It's been proven. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, do y'all believe that he discriminated against black people back when they sued the federal government sued him? Robert said no. I believe his daddy was, and he wasn't going to go against his dad. Trump. Put it in the comments, y'all. Let me get some water and connect my phone. Where's my card at? Put in the comments. Charge my phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Oh, my knee. All right, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Need comments since I had to step away. Oh, y'all been talking. Okay. Bella said definitely not a slumlord. Lawrence, I believe that. Christy, no, they believe he walks on water. Joseph, well, my buddy, Drew. He didn't rent the black people, George. That's why they sued him. Trump don't deal with slums. Well, he was dealing with them. They said he was slumlord. He was doing something. He had got that title, slumlord. He had got the title. And if they give you the title slumlord, that mean you're a slumlord in some form. In some form, y'all. You guys just gotta admit it. He didn't discriminate against black people. Okay. How you know? Put in the comments how you know. Let's discuss it. George, yeah, he was a slumlord because black people didn't pay his rent, which made him angry. He was sued. He was sued. So what you talking about? Charles River, unbelievable. RSG. I guess you saying Fred ran the company in the 70s, not Donald. They all got sued. RSG, but they put, of course, Donald Trump name out there in the front. He did discriminate black people. Yeah, he did, because they didn't pay his rent. How you know what they didn't pay? He didn't even rent to black people. That's why he went to court, y'all. Joseph, what if he did? What if he did what? What if he did what? Why would you discriminate again? Why would you? No, I would not discriminate. If you don't pay, you don't stay. If you don't pay, you don't stay. It don't matter who you are. If you don't pay, you don't stay, y'all. It's that simple. But to discriminate against people because they're black from the door, because you see my skin color, and you say, "Oh no, we're not gonna rent to her because she black." Because she black. That's what they were doing. The company was doing, telling from what the superintendent said in the documents. That's not the Media River. Go look it up, Charles. Okay, Alexis says it's out there, y'all. Okay, but it is information to back it up, though. It's information to back it up, because black people didn't pay his rent. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about black people didn't pay. Black people weren't there to pay. He didn't let them in. Exactly, because he had bad experience with them. George, George, you going from they didn't pay the rent to he had bad experience with them. How y'all know him so personable? How y'all know, like, how y'all know, like, him personal like that? He wanted to develop the inner city. What that's got to do with what we talking about? So what you're saying is he may have had one bad experience and then base his views on all black tenants on that one experience. Interesting, right? Chris, you can't debate ignorance. Bella, love your channel. Thanks, Bella. This your first time here, Bella? Because I haven't seen you. Welcome. No, it ain't about skin color. I already told y'all. If you don't pay, you don't stay. Okay. Period. If you don't pay, you don't stay. It's evidence, Melly. I done sat here and read the evidence. Plus the evidence, there is evidence, Melly. It's evidence. And then I say his actions. His actions. The things he have said. The things that's come out his mouth. What? You got to look. I done read it, y'all. I done read the evidence, and I done read it several times, and I done told you. I done told you as well, y'all. That's his words, not his action. Y'all are funny. Y'all funny. I'm aware of it. I know when it was. Hello. I know when it was. The question is, that do you think he is still the same person as far as discriminating against black people? Like the things he say about black people, the actions. Who doing what on purpose, Raleigh? So to all the Trump supporters, because I don't think y'all this not about profiling Joseph. This not about profiling Joseph. This is about him being did not discriminate, not wanting black people to live there, y'all. But no, the thing is, what they don't realize, the people that voted for him, the programs that he's going to dismantle, it's going to hurt the people that's defending him in the comments and their families. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. Perfect has nothing to do with this, y'all. It's behavior. Perfect is out the window, y'all. What you hurting for, Joseph? What you hurting for? What you hurting for? Y'all not gonna be talking about each other in the comments now. We not doing that. We gonna stay on topic. Stay on topic. We're not gonna be talking about each other. No, George. Y'all gonna go in time out now. Y'all not gonna be talking about each other in the comments. We here to learn. We are here to learn and grow. We are not here to be talking about people in the comments getting mad behind somebody that we don't even know. We not doing that, y'all. We gonna get along over here respectfully, and we gonna stick to the topic. The topic is Donald J. Trump was a slumlord in New York. He terrorized, allegedly, the tenants that were rent stabilized, and him and his company with his daddy discriminated against black people. They didn't want black people living in their building. Those are facts, y'all. Y'all, don't do that in the comments. Y'all, He not the same Robert. You know him? He just want loyalty any means. All right, y'all, get along now. Get along. Raleigh, we not doing that over here. Y'all know the rules. No name calling. We not. Yeah, if y'all want to do that, all that back and forth and those name calls, y'all gonna have to go in timeout. We not doing that. No name calling, y'all. They deleting your comments. What you saying? Okay, Alexis. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow. I said y'all. I don't have to call names out when it's y'all. Y'all going back and forth, and y'all messing up. Y'all messing up the chat with that back and forth. Stop calling names, y'all. So key. All right, well, go get your rest so you can get to work in the morning. We'll see you tomorrow. What does him want to redevelop the city? What does that got to do with them discriminating against black people, y'all? What does that have to do? All you got to do is just Google it, Jess. Do I grocery shop? Is that what you asking me? Who you talking to, Bella? That makes no sense, RSG. What you saying makes no sense right now. That makes no sense. It's still discrimination. I don't care how you try to fix it. It's still discrimination. No matter how you look at it, it's still discrimination. You said that he wanted to redo the inner city or something, the building or something, and that's why he didn't want blacks in there. What? That's discrimination. That's discrimination. The fact is that y'all, thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure if you're new here, thank you for joining. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, share, and comment. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, please. Double tap the screen so we can get the likes up, please. Please double tap the screen. And also, y'all, we do have the super chat right down there in the bottom. We have the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Thank y'all. Make sure you tap on the super chat. We're trying to grow the channel, y'all. We're moving fast, though. I'm proud of each one of you for y'all support. Okay, y'all gonna get timed out. Look like if y'all if y'all, the rules are the rules, y'all need to follow the rules now. So you all that let's see, Fred wanted to redevelop the inner city, which was most likely black, and he wanted to change that by not allowing blacks to live there. RSG, that makes no sense what you're saying. Read what you said and comprehend what you said and tell us if that makes any sense what you just typed. Read it and tell us if it make any sense that what time it is, what you type. Okay, well, I'm gonna read it. It's you type RSG. Fred wanted to redevelop the inner city, which was mostly black. Think about what I'm reading back to us. And he wanted to change that by not allowing blacks to live there. Okay. Okay. So the question of the night is, because I don't think y'all answered it. The question of the night, do y'all think Trump discriminated against anybody? So y'all are saying, so hello, you saying based upon, do you know the scenario though? Because you're saying no, he didn't. Trump didn't discriminate. Do you know what I'm talking about discriminating about? Do y'all know the question I'm asking you, where it stemmed from? Um, I already said the stuff that he says about black people, the vile things that he has said about black people. That will make you, that don't make you say that he got some kind of issue with black people. That would make you think that he has some kind of issue with black people. The things that he has said, that would make you think that he have issues with black people. Because I'm not gonna say nothing bad about other races of people if I don't truly feel that way about them. That's the examples coming out his mouth, his actions behind coming out his mouth. We're not talking about everybody. We're talking about black people. We're talking about black people. We're not talking about everybody. Bella, what do you want to say? Hey, me, what you want to say? You gotta look it up, Riley, because I done repeated it like so many times. We're talking about, um, I didn't say discriminate. I said they have an issue with black people. I just told y'all. I just told y'all. I just told y'all. He did discriminate in. I'm talking about he discriminated in back in 1972. That's what the question. That's what the topic is of tonight. The discrimination. I said, I asked y'all, do you think that he discriminated against the people that he did that back then? And do you think he still have a problem with black people? And I said yes, based upon what he says out of his mouth about black people. That's what I said. I'm talking about discriminating against back 1972. Riley, I already read it. What he described, what happened. You wasn't here. I read it a couple times. Let me read it again. Let me read it again. He discriminated against black people. And it said examples of it is we yeah, Raleigh. What did you look up? What did you look up? Because I done repeated this several times. I've read it several times. Google it, Raleigh. 1972. Google it. It's in there. Do you think Trump liked black people? I already told you how he discriminated, Raleigh. I already told you. Right. I read it several times. I read it several times. That's the topic. The topic is Trump likes certain black people. The topic is Donald Trump was a slumlord in New York City, and I didn't add the last part, but and that he discriminated against black people. He didn't want black people living in his building in New York City. And do you all? And the question is, do you think that he likes black people today, as a whole, as a collective? The Melly, do I fact check? Right, right. You said yes, he does. He does it based skin color. Well, he sure did back in 1972. He did in 1972. Rob, you say you believe he like black people. Lawrence say racist much. He did in 1972. That's what he said. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So do you all think so you don't you so do you all listen, y'all gotta listen. So from the information that I've given y'all and what you all know, do you all believe that Trump actually discriminated against black people back in 1972 in that area? Do you all believe that Trump discriminated against black people back during that time? Yes or no? Yes or no? That who he dated ain't got nothing to do with the question. Do you agree? Yes or no? Do you agree? Yes or no? That Trump discriminated against black people back then? Do you all agree? Yes or no? Put in the comment. Yes or no? What makes sense to you, Melly? It's yes or no, y'all, because y'all confuse me when y'all put all this extra stuff. It's either yes, he did, or no, he didn't, because y'all confuse me with all this extra y'all put. Yes or no? Do y'all believe he discriminated back then? Yes. Do you believe he didn't? No. Yes or no? That's it, y'all. Yes or no? Because all the other stuff, it throws me off. Yes or no? Robert say, you say yes, he did discriminate? You believe he discriminated, Robert? Yes or no, RSG? Yes or no, y'all? This yes or no is yes or no. That's the quote. That's the yes or no. No. Okay. Okay. They. We're gonna put they. We're gonna group them all together. Do you believe they, him and his daddy? Do you believe they discriminated against black people? They, him and his daddy. Me, him and his daddy. They a group. Do you believe they discriminated against black people? It's a simple question, y'all. Yes or no? Okay. Okay. RG, no. Okay. 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 Whew. They did. They did. It was proven that they did. The next question is through documentation. Through documentation. What does he say about what? Okay, the next question, y'all, is Bradley, who you done? I know, and I know how the teachers feel. I know how the teachers feel. Who I know how teachers feel. Golly, I know. It's yes or no. That's it. Yes or no. Okay, we got another question, y'all. This is yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, y'all. The next question is this yes or no. Do you all believe? I said if there's no documentation or video or anything, it never happened. That's what I said. I said if there's no video, no documentation, no supporting nothing, it didn't happen. But we got documentation, y'all. We got documentation that it did occur. I'm not making this up. It's in documentation, y'all. Is it documentation? It's documented. I didn't just make this up, y'all. Okay, now you want to bring Jesus. Do you believe in Jesus? Raleigh, do you believe in Jesus? Because you brought Jesus up. Okay. Well, if you okay. Well, let's get back to the topic, okay? Let's get back to the topic. We're gonna stay on topic. Y'all trying to get off topic. We're not getting off topic no more. We're gonna stay on topic, okay? From now on, because it just messes the whole mood up. We get off topic, y'all. I I asked y'all, do y'all think he discriminated against black people? I said that I think he has an issue with black people because of the things that he say and have said about black people. That's what I said. I know him. You would think Melly from here. You think he lived down the street. You think he lived down the street. What he says today about what? Y'all must don't listen. Y'all must have not. The topic that we're on is Donald Trump was I know. Okay, y'all. Um, y'all ready for the next question? Y'all ready? Okay, we got another question. Now we ain't gonna be going back and forth now. You said based on his actions today, the things he. Oh, it went up. I said the things he say makes me think shows that he has an issue with black people. Yeah, but him being a slumlord, that was him though. That was him being a slumlord in the 80s. That was Donald Trump being a slumlord in the 80s. That was him being a slumlord in the 80s. That wasn't his daddy. That was him. Right. And and y'all know it's true because everybody knows it's true. It was I remember when I was a teenage girl. What can you name some things Trump did for black people, James? Can you name we that's our topic, but since you just came in, can you name some things that he did for black people? Can you name them? Because if you said he did them, then you should know them right off the bat. You should be able to put it in the chat and we can talk about it. You should be able to put it in the chat. Okay, name them. Name them. Hurry up, name them. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh no. Let's go. Let's get it. You can name them. Let's go. If you come in here with it, you got it. You hey, you should have it if you know. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the next question? All right, the next question is because y'all didn't answer this question earlier. Okay, well, you do that, Melly. You do that. Yeah, check that out. All right, come on, y'all. We about to do the next question. Y'all, are y'all ready for the next question? The next question is pertaining to the topic. Pertaining to the topic. Um, do you all believe? Do you all believe from the documentation that Trump was treated those people the way he did, that he was a slumlord? Do y'all believe that? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you all believe that what was documented that he did, the treatment, and that he was a slumlord? Do y'all believe he was a slumlord? Yes or no? Okay, so y'all, start with what? And did y'all a lot of y'all must have noticed information beforehand that he discriminated against black people. Did y'all even care? Did y'all even care that if you'd have known that occurred, for the people that did not know, for the people that did not know that he had that type of bias about himself, would you all still would have voted for him? It had you known that he had that type of bias about another group, would you all would have still voted for him with that type of bias? Would you all would have still? Would you all would have still? Y'all answer the question. It's either yes or no. It's either yes or no. You just came in, Nova. Hello, you would have still voted for him? Okay. 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 So one person said, yeah. I think somebody else said they didn't vote for Trump. Trump team offered you a job. So by him offering you a job, that make him what? That make him what? Put in the comments when we talk about it. Angel, he financially supported Jesse Jackson's presidential campaign. Kristen, really? Where can I find that information? A lot of people say they have black friends. Doesn't mean they're not racist. Actions speak of them. Exactly. Words are no, Raleigh. No, you got a misunderstanding. Words are not, your actions backs up your words. Your actions from your words tell people who you are. If you keep your word from based upon your actions. If you're a liar, based upon your actions gonna back up. If you're a liar, you don't keep your word. Yeah, Melly, you say you're gonna do your research, but you still in here. You still in here saying stuff. You still in here saying stuff. So did you all like the topic for tonight? Yes or no? Yes or no? Put in the comments, yes or no. Do you all like the topic for tonight? Donald Trump was a slumlord in New York City, and he discriminated against black people. Him, his daddy, their company, them and their company. Were them, because they were the company. Did you all like tonight? Angel, you just came. I love how y'all always talk about something about somebody don't believe in something. Let's see. Riley, you said Trump's actions kept us out if war of war lowered gas prices. Words, and I quote, I will use my last breath to fight for this country. That's what he said, Riley. Justin, she don't believe in Jesus, but at least Trump represents all religions. How you gonna represent all religions? How think about that? That's not how you gonna represent all religions. You don't know all religions that people practice. Y'all just be saying stuff. The night if the election. Y'all don't believe stuff. I promise you, y'all don't. I'm not giving no more examples, Melly. Y'all love to throw Biden and Harris up. Them people at home. Them people is on their way home. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. I don't know. He said we're going to do research. Black unemployment was at its lowest. It was at its lowest. That because people didn't have no job. That's why it was at its lowest. People didn't have a job. No, the unemployment rate went down during COVID, and it stayed down because people wasn't working, and the numbers stayed the same basically. They stayed the same basically. Millie Allen gave example. I'm exampled out. He increased black college funding substantially. Did he really? Right. People was y'all forgetting all that was during COVID. All that was during COVID. So if he gave money, it's because they had money to give. That's because they had money to give. That was during COVID, y'all. That was during COVID. Y'all are forgetting about COVID. Yeah, y'all forgetting about COVID came and they had all that money they was giving, that they were giving out. That was during COVID. That was during COVID. Mark, you just came in here. You just came in here. You just came in the chat. Thank you for coming though. Thank y'all for coming. Her campaign ain't got nothing to do with this chat, Riley. Melly, you said you were going to do research. You still here. You still here. Asking the same questions. You could Google on your phone. This not even about Biden. This not about Biden. What you talking about, Bobby? Right, cause I'm not against Trump, Mark. I don't even know Trump, and I y'all funny. What question? Who said black people was getting rich? So let me ask y'all this question. Melly, nobody give no example. I done gave all the examples I got to give. I don't have no more. Thank you. You, Drew, I'm trying to, who did, Raleigh. You said, yo, we're talking, y'all are way off topic. I'm talking about Trump being a slumlord. Trump being a slumlord, and he discriminated against black people. That's the topic. All this right here, that ain't the topic. Yeah, Melly, I've given examples. Have I not given examples to the people that understand in the comment? Have I not given examples? Let me know. Have I not given examples several times? Several times. I have. Y'all aren't paying attention or comprehending or something. From today, yes, I have, Riley. I can't repeat myself again. You haven't been listening or understanding or comprehending. I'm living in the past. Okay, hello. You understand, but you don't agree. Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that. Hello, I can accept that. Just what you said, I can accept that. But yeah, I. Riley, I've said it several times. That lets me know you have not been listening. What do you know? What do you know? I've said it, y'all. Would you tell Riley how many that I've said that at least how many times I repeated the topic about what was the discrimination? Can y'all let her know I've done that in the comments? That I've said it several read it. I've read it. Drew not trying to how Drew trying to change the topic? I've said it so many times, Drew. You just not understanding what I'm saying. That's all. I've said it, I've read it, and I told you to go look it up. I've said it so many. I'm not repeating it again because I done said it. Don't know what, anonymous. You just came back in here. You were here from the beginning. What are you talking about? Woo. We gonna move past that part, cause yeah, cause I am not going back and forth with you, Raleigh. When everybody know what I said. Okay, Raleigh. We gonna move on. Did you all like the topic for tonight? Yes or no? It's yes or no. Yes or no. It's did you all like the topic? Yes or no? Okay, it's yes or no. It's nothing else. It's yes or no. Okay. And you didn't know I don't. Not you said no. It's yes or no. So it's no. Anonymous. Okay. The no, you like. Raleigh. We're gonna go ahead and put you in timeout because we're not gonna be disrespectful. Okay. I'm gonna put you in a 24-hour timeout, and you can come back tomorrow. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming, though. So, so y'all, so y'all did like the. So, what did y'all think? Give me some feedback on our on tonight. Give me some feedback on the topic and yeah, give me some feed. Let's have feedback time. We got a few minutes for feedback time. Come on, let's have feedback time, y'all. Let's have feedback. about the topic, about Donald Trump being a slumlord in New York City and how he treated the people that was on rent stabilized tenants and discriminating against black people. Let's hear it. Oh, I'm the facts are the facts. He busted. uh, Paul, who? Okay, Paul, you're gonna have to get in a timeout. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Y'all, let me explain to you all. If you you can say what you want, right? This is an open forum. We discuss the topic. Say what you like, but just know if you are disrespectful in any way, you will get timed out. Disrespect is not tolerated. Say what you want respectfully. We'll discuss it, and we'll move on to something else. But being disrespectful and calling names, we're not doing that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's what I'll do. So, yeah. So I thank y'all for coming. When I'm just so what topic would y'all like tomorrow? Give me some examples because y'all do not go to the community board. So give me some topics if you all could think of some. You welcome, Lawrence. Give me some topics, y'all. I'm gonna write them down here from the. Give me some topics, cause you all. I asked you all to go over to the community board. Y'all do not go over there, cause y'all say you know where it's at as of the other night, but cause I posted today and y'all didn't go over there. It was I was just telling y'all have a good day. I hope y'all having a good day. Mm, right. Jack L, what you say? You talking about somebody racist when you discriminating against black tenants? Are you for real? Okay, let me see. I'm writing them down. Let me see. You said that's a good topic. Should Elon be a part of the government? Write up. Give me the topics because I'm gonna choose one tomorrow. Now tomorrow, hot topic is probably gonna be probably about 9 o'clock, y'all. Uh, how countries lose democracy? Cause y'all not going to the community board. Right, because oh they just got real they just yeah. We did Project 2025 in already last week. Well, give them to me again. I'm writing them down this time. Give them to me again. I think we did that one. I thought we did that about the. Okay, I'll put that down. Taking care of your aging parents. Uh, what was your topic, Bobby? He sure else right. He come on here tonight. What was it? We talked about Project 2025. It's already on the video, y'all. You can watch that. You say Elon is one of the smartest people in the world. He definitely should be on the Trump staff. Okay. Well, you can keep that topic for. I mean, keep that ad when we have the topic. I got taking care of your aging parents. I ain't get your 5. Is that a topic? Me, was COVID handled properly? Good night, Christopher. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. Good night, hello. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that is true. They care, Angel. Trust us. They care. They care. They say all the time. You don't think so, Angel? They say all the time. That's all y'all got. Okay, so nope. Mm-mm. Hold on, wait. Why do people vote the way they do? Topic: three arms of government. What about three arms of government? What about it? Lawrence. Oh, branches. Okay. Not tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Okay, this all y'all got. I was supposed to be making them sweet potato pies tomorrow, but I don't know. I might not be able to make them tomorrow. Yeah, I was supposed to make them, but I do have sweet potato, sweet potato. Well, I made sweet potato pies last Thanksgiving. I got the video on my channel. Already, yeah, I know. I gotta have them ready by Tuesday. I ain't got no ingredients. Thanksgiving. Oh, me? Uh, you could say that. You could say that. Yep. I go back and look on my. Y'all make sure. I appreciate y'all for supporting the live, but I need y'all to go and support the channel as well. We're looking at go and watch some of the videos, like, share, and comment. Make sure y'all share the videos, y'all. It's just a click to hit the share button. I appreciate y'all support every time I have a live, but I also need y'all support to go and watch the videos as well. So I need y'all support to watch the videos, like, share, and comment. So I need y'all assistance, please. I do have a video now from last year. Actually, I have a video. Did I do that turkey last year? That was a previous year that I did the turkey. But I did the pies last year and I made a video. Y'all go check the video out. That I made pie. It's from all the way through. Because I have a lot of cooking videos on as well. And that's one of them. The pie video. So, yep. Y'all check it out tomorrow. Hot Topic is going to be probably about 9 o'clock. It might be a little earlier, but it's gonna be like 9 o'clock. Because I won't be home till a little later. Let's see. So y'all, I'm thinking of. Tell me what y'all think about this, right? I'm thinking about. I just use the regular. Buy the regular. Uh, what is it? The Pillsbury, the deep dish. Do a topic on weight loss. What you want to talk about weight loss, George? What about weight loss? You trying to lose weight? Oh, you moving to Canada, Texas? Canada, Texas? Oh, me too. I'm trying to lose weight too, George. Gotta go to the gym in the morning. See you trying to gain. Okay, Bobby. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. The pies is gonna be homemade, Angel. They are gonna be homemade. Have a good night. Yeah, they gonna be homemade. So I was supposed to make. I told you I was gonna make them tomorrow. I guess I could. So we might not have a hot. That might be a hot topic tomorrow. Where I just mix it all together and stuff. That might be a hot topic tomorrow. Making sweet potato pies. Oh yeah. We should. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Anything else y'all want to add to the chat before we leave? Anything else? Any suggestions for any suggestions for the channel? Any suggestions for the channel? Put them in the chat if you have any suggestions for the channel, anything you want to see on the channel. How can you assist? How can you assist in helping the channel grow? Which I told y'all you can help the channel grow by the super chat, by going over to the videos, watching the videos, like, share, and commenting on the videos. Watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos. Hit the like button when we on live. Double tap the like, double tap the heart at the bottom. So those are ways that you can help the channel to grow, and we can grow to a whole nother level. To a whole nother level as a group. We can grow together. Thank you. And we could grow together. No, you don't need to wear a cape. You could just donate to the super chat. That's all. You don't have to wear a cape. Just donate to the super chat. Go over there and watch the videos. Like, share, and comment on the videos on the channel, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, George. Don't go in timeout now. Don't you get carried away. Don't go in timeout. All right, Lauren. See you tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna do the pies tomorrow. So that'll be our hot topic. Is the sweet potato pies. Because I'm just going to mix them up and I'll put them in the thing on the next day. You want to do that topic, Angels? Food? I'm going to put that down as a topic. I'm going to put that down as a topic. Food industry. So, would y'all like to add to the channel as far as any suggestions? Okay. Good night, George. Okay. Okay. Making people gain weight. People might be making themselves gain weight with overeating. With overeating. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all go over to the channel as well and watch the videos, please. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank y'all. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank y'all. And thank you. And so yeah, just because y'all, the goal of the channel is for the channel to grow to where it's a community to where people is like, oh, it's 7:30, it's time for hot topic, it's time for hot topic, we got to get over there, to hot topic. So that's where I would like for the channel to go, to where people are excited about coming over to visit us. I don't know. Is that a topic? Is that a topic, RSG? And for people to come, I mean, they were like, oh, it's 7:30, it's Tuesday. Oh, I got to get over there. And that's where I would like. Oh, that's the topic. What is it? So that's the goal of the channel that I would like to see. That's the vision I have for the channel, is to where people are excited about coming over and joining a community to where they can whatever the topic is, and they can express themselves freely without being disrespectful. Because we all know when you're disrespectful. Lawrence said, just in closing, Trump's second term will be a nightmare to this country. We are going to lose a lot, and the world will be changed to the worst. Get prayed up. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you. Who say fix the FDA? That's a good question. That's a good question. So that's the goal of the channel, is for it to be an amazing community, for the channel to bring people together, for the channel um to be a place of freedom, to voice, to have a voice, for people to have a voice, to voice whatever it is that they might need to voice, and have support, and be open-minded, willing to be open-minded. Because just because you've been thinking something a certain way for so long, or you've been told something for so long, that does not mean you have to continue to be in that. So that's the goal that I have. And so far we're doing good. So far we are doing good. So what y'all think? What y'all think about the channel? So the 9 people on here that's left on here, what do y'all think about the channel so far? Give me an honest opinion. What do y'all think? Give me your opinion about the channel so far. You can be honest. I need you to be honest. Your opinion of the channel. Wow, my moderators call people names. Uh, she did he called somebody's name in the group? In the group? I don't think he was talking about the group. I think he was talking about um what's his name? The what you call it? Y'all tell me, give me your opinion of the channel so far. So far, what is your opinion of the channel? Oh, that's who that. Come on, y'all. Come on. What's y'all opinion of the group? I mean, of the channel so far. If y'all don't say that, I'm assuming that it's all good. What? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. All right, y'all did like the topic and everything tonight, y'all? Y'all did like the topic? I got me a new spot, y'all. I said, I'm tired of over there by the curtains. Let me get over here at my desk and do the live from my desk over here. Coming to you live from my news anchor desk. Coming to you live from my news anchor desk. So everything good, y'all? I know. I was like, I know they tired of me being over there by the curtains. I'm tired. I'm tired of being over there. So I was like, let me switch it up and come over here and in my corner of my office. But I gotta move my desk back in the back because I gotta put the Christmas tree up right here. So yeah. So did y'all have a good day today? Did everybody have a good day today? What did I do today? Oh, I DoorDash today. Like I do every day. Like I do every day. All right, y'all. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get off because I'm sure y'all have work in the morning. Yeah, every day should be a good day. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. It should be. I try to make it. I try to make every day a good day. Can y'all believe Thanksgiving is Thursday? Thursday. Thanksgiving already. I'm gonna see how much that stuff for the sweet potato is gonna cost me. I bet you it costs a good little penny. I bet you do. But we'll see because we're gonna go to the store together tomorrow. We might go to the store tomorrow. Well, y'all might not be able to be on live tomorrow during the day. Y'all might not be, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. But okay, y'all. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Quinn, if you still on. Uh, what kind of crust is? I don't think I've seen that before. Brisket. Oh, Pate brisket makes the good crust. Is it frozen? Is it a natural crust or something? I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. All right, y'all. Tomorrow night, sweet potato pies, maybe. Homemade. Oh, okay. So we might do the sweet potato pies tomorrow. Yeah, more like it. Tomorrow, sweet potato pies is what's going down tomorrow. All right, y'all. I gotta go because I gotta go get in the bed because I gotta be at the gym for 5:30. So thank y'all. Have a good night. Okay. Thank y'all. All right. See y'all. Take care. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Quinn. Y'all. Good night.